And now you learn the true lesson.
I like
of the
this tank
void.
already. He's a warrior. Warriors are awesome.
Yet another of the Kyrian's loyal servants. Have you come here to
Kinda makes me want to play warrior.
as well?
Make sure everyone's stocked up.
This temple was merely the first to fall. Soon, all of Bastion will.
Try to maybe leave myself one cooldown for later. A lot of damage. The first boss hits really hard as well. Like I tried doing it yesterday, and some DPS were getting one shot by the breath. I wonder how that's gonna go. Although I did like a 9 for practice before this, and the damage seemed manageable. So yeah, not sure what it is about it.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Oh, the druid silence is so good. Looks like the cooldown on it is fairly short as well. I'm gonna want to drink. I think he's gonna pull this up. Yeah. I see what he's doing. Probably gonna pull that back as well. The one on the right here. Default boss. I should really be keeping up like my attention on the tank. Because he's a warrior, but warriors can drop low as well, and they don't have much in the ways of, I think, getting out of a situation like that. Although ignore pain, I think it's... yeah, pain. Doing a good amount of healing. It'd be nice if he pulled like all the way here. Wow, see, that was one shot. I don't get it. So do DPS actually have to use like a personal for this? I'll be doing that. I mean, I saw enough.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
A Spirit Link does damage reduction as well, but I don't really want to be using a Spirit Link for this. Yeah, he survived. Pretty good. I'll jump away here. Oh, that was quick. I need to first, like, pop the cooldown. That was so quick. but the damage on me looked fine.
Do you see a stone?
Or maybe we were doing something wrong and the damage got buffed.
Stitch flesh will be irked to know you destroyed his prize creation. Though I am sure he would gladly take your limb.
Yeah, the druid was just saying he has no idea how he got one shot. No idea either. I might Google it later, see what happens. Or see Quasi's video. He's a YouTuber that does masterclass videos for M+. He's great, and he's got some good videos explaining how to do every pull. I should have actually done it before I started this. But it's fine.
See
We're fine.
a stone to call forth the darkness.
Front. CC. CC. Front.
I think I saw one of those guys gain health. I should definitely watch the masterclass video, because I'm guessing there might be something I need to interrupt on that pull. I'll get myself the interrupt here. This pull is sketchy. Good to have some PDs for it.
Do you see
Looks good.
a stone to call forth the darkness?
Maybe stun them as well, so not too many casts get off. Keep my tank healthy.
Front. Front.
Now the druid was just saying purge, purge, so I'm guessing that's a talent that's gonna be handy in here.
Front.
Or maybe look it up while when I'm done here.
Front. Front.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the
Front.
darkness.
Front.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
I'm typing heals.
Eager to share your underling's fate. Your vaunted courage will be your doom.
You know, it wasn't until I've done like 6 or 7 in here, they realized you only need to kill the Necromancer here. Once the Necromancer dies, all other mobs die, because he summoned them.
Vile monster!
So a terrible spot to use AoE CDs, that kind of stuff. It's a good amount of damage going out on us.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I should interrupt some.
To call forth the
Stun them. All kinds of CC.
Front. Front. Front.
Drop myself the orb. The orb, if you stand close enough, interrupts all nearby mobs. A good way of doing balls like this.
a stone to call forth the dark.
They just can't cast for a moment. And once I stop pulsing, I'll use maybe a stunning totem.
CC. Front.
There we go. Pop that tank up. He got pretty low. He's really holding his own most of the time.
You will be brought to justice! You dare deny me the sky? Then I shall answer in kind!
Do you see
Foolish paragon!
a stone to call forth the darkness?
Now the spears don't stack anymore, I think they fixed it this week. So we're only using like 1 per boss. And I think I'm gonna keep hero for the boss upstairs. Oh, just lost audio. What happened? Oh, okay.
Will reduce you to dust!
I'm not exactly sure what the damage pattern here is, but I think it's similar to the first boss in Stone Vault. It's every now and again, like in Stone Vault, every 2 rounds of spikes, he does a different ability that does a lot of AoE damage, and I think this boss does the same thing. And that might be now. Yeah, that's... Didn't see what he did there, but he does that periodically. Should maybe dispel some of this.
Will reduce you to dust!
Mama's low, but he's low as well. A good rule of thumb is I want to have a little bit more mana than the boss has health. Yeah, that usually kind of works out.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from
Gonna
our
drink
skies.
before we start pulling upstairs.
We have all the corpses we
Oh.
need, stitched flesh. Prepare to
They're saying we got insane time, don't do anything crazy. Not sure about the time. Looks... I wouldn't know actually, because I haven't timed it on 10 yet.
Parts of my new creation have arrived at last.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
But yeah, it looks similar to my 9 time. That's good to know. Oh, and I need to remember to get myself that cursor marker. That's, sometimes the marker disappears, you know, the hand. And, well, it doesn't really disappear, I just lose it out of sight. And then I'm just looking for it.
Front.
It's frustrating. It's not good for me. So I'll get myself that add-on. I used to have one. Looks pretty cool. Makes like a lightning effect. At least that's what mine did. Around the cursor, so you can see it.
A stone
Much easier.
to call forth the darkness.
Not sure how much that cleave does. That cleaver that he throws. But I think I would rather not find out. I like to step into some damaging things just to find out how much damage they do. But at some point you step into them and learn that you shouldn't do that anymore. It's high enough. Like the puddles, the Drake's Sleeve in Stone Vault. Or is it Green Battle? Green Battle, yeah. They can do about half your health in damage when you step into them. And it ticks quickly, like if you're running over them and you're slowed, you're dead.
Front.
Okay, I don't think I took much damage there. But I think tank stepped in front of me. Just, you know, what tanks do.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Also, if I time this one, then there's only going to be Downbreaker left for me to do.
Same.
And that will be all the Season 1 done. All dungeons on all levels from 2 to 10. Yeah, nailed it. Oh, he got him. I even slowed this guy for him. Yeah, at one point the guy on the left can stun you, so you gotta interrupt him, and the guy on the right will start chasing some people. I think you can use some sort of stop, because I've seen, I think, DK do something to stop this guy chasing his target. But I'm not entirely sure what they did. What I usually do is give the fast walking totem to the people, and the slow walking totem to the enemies.
Front.
Fast walk, I think it was. Totem of fast walking. Like coming up with some of the most plain sounding names for some of those abilities is an unenjoyable pastime.
Front.
ancestral not being dead anymore.
Resto, get to work.
Ancestral spirit.
Fail me like your predecessor.
Although an ancestral not being dead anymore, if he's really old and has been dead for a long time, might not be a good thing to see. That might be a sign of a zombie apocalypse. Take care.
Do you see a stone to call forth the darkness?
We're good.
To rebuild those two from scratch.
I'm ready.
Wait to put your corpse thing. I'll have you in stitches. I must preserve your parts for later. Imbecile! I'm the one who made you! No respect for
Well, the corpses that lie on the ground from the trash we've been pulling,
I must have.
they actually deal damage if you get close to them. Not sure if you noticed that. The ones where you can see like a green cloud, like around here. See?
My constructs
That's slowly ticking. It's not a lot, but you know, it adds up.
in stitches.
So good at playing with the balls, look at me.
I must preserve your parts for later.
No! I was so far. Nailed it though. I should be paying more attention.
The one who made you!
Let's use a CD here and help with DPS in this guy. I don't think we're gonna have to be killing the other guy again. I could even spirit link this.
Tendrils and tails. Ooh, I can use those.
Just to make sure no one got like a rogue shot here from the fixation.
Was yet
But it was on me.
Bastion shall
Oh, there's some praise going on in the chat about the nerf to Abomination's health. It was good to see, really. I think I timed it on 9 before the nerf, before I got around to it on 10. And no, I just wouldn't want to do this. It was a pain in the ass. They still have made a nerf to the javelins where you can't stack them on the bosses anymore. But that's fine, that seems less cheesy and more like just working the dungeon.
none can escape the storm.
Oh fuck. I'm so...
Effort.
I covered the ground, I'm dumb. Yeah, I should just pay attention here. I mean, I covered the ground for myself from the point of view where I was.
None can escape the storm.
I should have reacted to the Q. Yeah, that's fine. You run out.
the storm.
That feels like a safe spot. There we go. I think this tank made it strangely manageable. Although yesterday I did have like a few deaths early on, just on the first boss who was one-shotting people. Like the druid here. Let's see what we get. Okay. I'll see you in the next one.